Hey guys, Mark from parkflyers.com. So today we're looking at the Widemaxx from TRAXXAS. A lot of people take the stock motor out and they put something more powerful. This customer put a Castle Creations 2200 kV motor in this car. It is extremely powerful, a lot more torquey than the stock motor. And just to bring up Castle Creations, I'm very impressed with all their new offerings, especially their new Cobra 10 line. I have to tell you that the reliability, the durability, the drivability is so much better than Hobbywing or any other company. They're very, very consistent with their products. And the truth is, if you have the money, I would probably go with a Castle system over a Hobbywing. Hobbywings are much cheaper. I push them a lot on my channel because people can afford them. And the truth is that, you do have to cater to everybody. Most people buy Hobbywing because of the price. But if you can afford it, the Castle Creations motor and speed controls are really just head and shoulders above anything in its class. They tend to run 15% cooler than any other brand. They tend to last longer. I have customers with Castle systems that are running for years now with no problems. On this particular car, we have a gentleman. His name is Daryl, very good customer from Maine. He sent us his Max, his Widemaxx, and he said that he's been having a strange problem. And he took it to hobby shops, and they couldn't figure it out. So what was happening is every time he runs the car with this Castle system, he's running it on 4S, and the pinion comes loose, and he couldn't figure out why. And every hobby shop he took it to had a problem. So we took everything apart. We realized his pin, the mesh pin that sits under the motor, was missing. So that's definitely part of it. The other thing is, so when we were doing that, we told him, we want to make it just a little bit more solid, a better setup. Now that we have it, on the bench, and he said, okay, no problem, do your thing. So what we did was TRAXXAS makes this little aluminum motor cover, and we actually installed it on the car. We did it in red, and the reason why is that on this cover, if you see the plastic one, there's a screw hole here, and the motor plate that's attached to the motor actually goes right into here. Now that we know that's a bad idea because plastic is flexible, and when you're putting out this much power on this motor, it's not going to be a good idea for, consistent mesh or reliability, durability, all that stuff. Also, the bearings run in the bottom side of this. It's just something that I really wish TRAXXAS would put this as a stock part on their car. But anyway, it's an upgrade part. It's $34.99. It's item number 10287, and it's available on our website. You could check these out. They come in different colors. So we put that on the car. That gives it a better hold in addition to adding that pin. And then as far as the pinion goes, I told him that we have a lightweight Robinson Racing pinion. We went with a 26 tooth pinion. That goes along with his 46 spur gear, and it's going to be a lot lighter. It's a better cut than the standard. I guess this would be, I don't even know what brand this gear is, but it's not a TRAXXAS gear because it looks like it's not made out of that pot metal. But anyway, the Robinson Racing has holes around the diameter of the pinion. It's going to be lighter. It's steel, so it's really durable. And I really like this a lot. It's $15.99 for this. Item number 2626. And we recommend it highly. So this customer also had Power Stroke shocks on the car. We noticed that the oil was very thin. And we know that the Power Stroke shocks, the pistons in them, the holes are a little too big. And the car is just really doesn't have the proper damping, and it ends up bottoming out a lot. So anyway, we asked him, and he gave us permission. We put the Team Losi 100 weight oil. This basically is the perfect oil for the Power Stroke shocks on this car, and now the car handles properly. It's unbelievable. Now I will tell you another upgrade we suggested for the customer. He said go for it. Is the rear shock spacers. They make these in aluminum. We carry them. And basically what it does is it makes the rear of the car, it supports the rear of the car. If you look at them here, we put them right under the rear shock mount. And it basically lifts the car, causes it to lift so the car is actually even front to back. Without them, the car sags downward in the rear because you have all this weight in the back of the car. And we know in the Max, the front and rear shocks, they makes them the same size, which is interesting. But anyway, shocks are same size in front and rear, so when you have all the weight in the back, it sags. When you put these in, you get rid of that sag, and you know what? The car handles noticeably better, corners better, just does everything really a lot better. Anyway, these are really good upgrades for your Maxx if you're in the market for making it just a little better. We're going to put the link here. I think it's $10 for a set of two. You don't want to put them on the front because then it's going to make it uneven. Just on the rear, it kind of evens out the car. In fact, I'm going to take it off the stand here. I'm going to show you briefly that the car is now level. So when you place the car on the ground, now you see it's level. Before that, it would actually sag a little bit. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this brief short. We will see you on the next one, and have a great day.